Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Kelco Market Report for Wednesday, the 20th of August for 2025. Wet and muddy sale here today with a market that's firm to dearer across all categories. We'll get straight into your quotes. Heavy cows saw a little bit of a lift today, with the best of them getting out to sort of $3.90, 92 or 3 for the very select Western pens of big, heavy, fat cows. But a lot of your good cows, $3.50 up to sort of $3.70 and 80. So definitely saw a bit of improvement there on last week. Just really sort of firmed up on those secondary cows as well, with them sort of making it $3.30 to sort of $3.50. Bulls, get into your bulls. Fully firm on last week. Good, heavy, hard bulls, $3.80 all day. Into your feeder bulls, we had a few feedlotters going on them. They were anywhere from $3.60 out to sort of $3.90 for the best of those. Bullocks firm on last week. Best of your bullocks out to sort of $4.20 and 30 for your dead set Mickey Mouse, milk to 4. As soon as you got a little bit of teeth, you're probably a touch cheaper and they're a little bit more selective. But again, want a heap of weight. Had a good run of HCP treated bullocks there today, making $3.80 to $3.90. Which was a great result there. Into your kill heifers, same with your bullocks, very strong. Best of your kill heifers out to sort of $4.20. A lot of those really good kill heifers, $4 to $4.10. Into your feeders, fully firm on last week. Your good 400 to 450 kilo feeders, $4.50 out to sort of $4.65. Might be the isolated sale of $4.70, but a lot of your real heavy, genuine feeders were $4.30 up to sort of $4.55. So coming back at some great dollars there. Feeder heifers, not a lot of really good feeder heifers to quote. There were a few pens of sort of heavy trade heifers. They were making sort of $4 out to $4.40. But again, very selective. They want them preg tested empty, Euro or Angus cross or really good flatback heifers to sort of gain that premium. So there were a few heavy heifers, sort of 450 kilos. They were anywhere from $3.80 to sort of $4.10. So great money there. The big gains, weaner market, holy. Best of your weaner steers, touch under $6 for some Angus steers, probably 280 to 320 kilos. They made $5.85 for a run. As soon as you got off those fellas with a little bit less weight, you were back to $5.90 to $6. So great result for those Angus cattle. We had a great run of EU steers out of Loudon with a bit of frame. They were just under $5.30. They'll be about 300 kilos with a little bit of frame, but any of those really good Mickey Mouse steers, 250 to 350 kilo, you were $5 to $5.40 all day. As soon as you dropped under 250 kilo, there was probably a little bit of shopping in those cross ear cattle. You were anywhere from sort of $4.50 to sort of $5.10. So they're sort of coming back probably the cheaper. Everyone just wants a bit of weight in their weaners. India heifers, weaner heifers, strong as anything, 350 kilos, $4.50 for some really good Santa heifers. As soon as you drop back into your weight, sort of 300 kilos, you were $4 to $4.30 all day for your good flatback, sort of woolies type, we'll call them heifers. As soon as you dropped under 300 kilos, you were still $4 to $4.30 for your good flatbacks, and it wasn't till you started to throw in a little bit of ear or something like that where you come under the $4 mark. So overall, great result. Kelco first sale next week, and we'll see you then. Thanks.